This is Wolf Shadow 6 on YouTube yet again, and Wolf Shadow on LiveJournal. We're going to demonstrate how to take Pokemon from a ROM and put them onto a legit cartridge and then import them into Diamond Pearl. Okay, first of all, this is exactly what you need. You need 2 Game Boy Advances. You cannot use a DS. Why? Because the DS does not have the Game Boy interlink cable port that the Game Boys do. So therefore, trying to link over with a DS to a Game Boy will not work. You also need, of course, 2 of these things, the wireless connectors, so you can link. And you need an EZFlash 3. And some of the people on the Pokemon LiveJournal community were asking, how does this work? This is the writer. This hooks up to your computer. Obviously it's got a USB cable. You take this and just pop it right into the writer, like so. And you write your ROMs and such to it that way. We already have this preloaded with a ROM of Leaf Green. Now if you're going to trade, I highly suggest you do either Kanto to Kanto or Hoenn to Hoenn if you're playing a Ruby Sapphire ROM. Otherwise, there can be complications unless you get the Sapphire and Ruby items in Leaf Green. Because otherwise, the game will block you because obviously Hoenn's too far away. Blah blah blah. You know, stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead. I'm going to put Leaf Green in. I have to thank my lovely boyfriend David for letting me borrow his Game Boy. Yeah, grunt. That's what men do. Now we're going to load up the EZFlash 3. Okay, break over. We got an extension cord going so this one doesn't die on us. Thank you, babe. Okay, next step in this process. Okay, the legit cartridge, basically this is what you need. You will need a legit cartridge of Pokemon. Again, do not trade Hoenn to Hoenn. Do not trade Hoenn to Kanto, just so you don't end up with that little problem of needing the Ruby Sapphire items. Because obviously you can't do that unless you've beaten the game. This is the EZFlash 3 menu. It's got this little Finding Nemo motif. I guess you can download different skins, but I don't really care. Basically, you want to go into this top menu, which is the file manager. You want to go to Easy Disk. You want to go to the saver file, which is where your save states are. Load this one. Read the current, resaver to current. It's going to. And then, here's our copy of Leaf Green. It'll process it, compress it, get it ready to play. And then voila, it will start the game. And there you go. ROM of Leaf Green running. Press start. Corrupted previous save file will be loaded. This is my sister's copy. I'm using her old file which was on here just for because we basically bought this thing so we could get her Mewtwo off of her ROM because we had modded Xboxes. She played through and got a Mewtwo and she wanted it on a Pearl. So basically, of course, you want to be in the Pokemon Center. Both cartridges are now in the Pokemon Center. So now, you're going to take these things and put them in. So, this is the fun part. Okay, now they both have the Wi-Fi, the wireless adapter in. On your legit cartridge, make sure that you put in fodder on your team. Trade fodder, so you don't end up trading off anything that you want to keep. Obviously, I have things such as my ass and my Juju, and Pokemon I don't really need. So, And of course, I'm not going to get rid of that Ivysaur. I only have 4 Pokemon to trade over right now, so we're going to go out of here, get out of here, and then you go through the trade process as usual. Round up to the seat. Lead the legit cartridge up to the seat. Game Boys are going to communicate, and then all of a sudden, here we go. There's the ROM's team. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo. Now, this is where we're going to trade. So, remember, this is not an actual cartridge. This is the EZFlash. And this is our legit cartridge. So, we're going to trade my ass for Mewtwo. I'm going to say yes on the ROM. Say yes here. Trade's commencing. Mewtwo is now on the legit cartridge. Therefore, he is now importable into Diamond Pearl. Whereas this... Well, we've already traded these guys over to my sister's Pearl already before, so... Oh, and for those of you who have Battle Revolution, they will work on Wi-Fi. As long as they were legitly caught, of course. So, trade over Dragon, legit. Okay, trading is done. So you're gonna get out of here. Yes, cancel trade. Cancel trade. Okay. Both of you are going to leave. Okay then. And now, this is for the interesting part. Go back into EZDisk, go back into your save file. Load up the 64 KB file, which is the game save that actually comes off of your computer. Go back, open up your ROM, check your Pokemon, and voila! There they all are. As if they were never traded away at all. So, for those of you who have ROMs and you have official Pokemon and you want to use cheat codes like go get Deoxys and Luigi and stuff, guess what? You can now make clones of those as much as you want. Turn it off. Take out your legit copy. Grab your DS with Diamond Pearl in it. Start up Diamond Pearl. Leaf green. And there they all are, fresh off the ROM. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh. Well, you can get ones that don't have hidden moves. And there you go. You just got 2 Pokemon off of a ROM into the game. And of course, the best thing about this writer thing is that you can actually go and make your own ROMs. Of course, because the thing fits Game Boy cartridges. So you can actually back up your game saves. So if you want to hack into it, give yourself all 8 badges or whatever, there you go. Yeah.